Are you an entrepreneur looking to generate sales and leads online? If so, then you need to watch this video to the end. My name is Sam Kariuki, the CEO and founder of Chuoni Technologies Limited, where we help entrepreneurs like yourself generate sales and leads online by empowering them to learn and also to execute online strategies that actually generate sales and leads. First, I would like to thank Emphasy TV for giving me this opportunity to actually showcase my business with you and the opportunity for you to learn the framework that I've used for myself and my clients to generate sales and leads online. I started off digital marketing back in over a decade ago, and over the years I have worked with different clients. I've worked with different organizations. I've worked with Facebook in training SMEs, and in a function or a training program that they had conducted in Kenya. Basically, what they were doing is to train SMEs on how to use their products, their WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram for businesses. So I've been involved in that. I've also been involved in Nigeria Digital Program, where I've been a trainer and a mentor to youth who are looking to work online. And I've also have trained so many other entrepreneurs over the years on how to start generating sales and leads online. And this is the framework that I've come up with, is what I want to share with you today. So I started off writing blogs. You know, when I first started off, I started off writing blogs, doing website customization for clients. Then I went on to start doing social media advertising, Google advertising, but it all didn't start like that. At first, I didn't know exactly what I was doing. I used to do, piecemeal type of projects. You know, you're given a project to work on a website. You're given a project to work on content. You're given another project to work on Facebook ads, Google ads, but I never knew exactly what it took to actually start generating sales or leads for businesses, until one day in my usual client meeting, this client also did not know how to start generating sales, but I went in doing social media advertising, and just like any other digital marketing person, what I was doing was to give report on likes, shares, comments, engagements, impressions. You know, those were the things that we used to sell then. But this client back in 2015, came up to me and said, I don't want likes, I don't want impressions, I don't want all those likes and comments. I want sales. Sales is what is paying our bills. So go ahead and look for ways that we are going to make sales of our product. And that's where I started off to learn about the framework that I'm going to share with you in this video. And this is the framework that could be the difference between success and failure of your online efforts. The framework is called the SMT framework. Now, you might be wondering, Sam, what is this? How did you come to know about this framework? Well, I'm happy to tell you that story because it's amazing. Now, this client of mine that I've just told you about, who told me, go ahead and go ahead and look for ways for me to actually start generating sales. That's where it all started. It all started with a question, with a disgruntled client who was not getting the results she wanted. And now I was tasked with the responsibility of first salvaging my own contract, because I wanted that contract, and also generating sales. And the only way was to generate sales for my client. And that's what I went on to do. she gave me time to go ahead and go look at the whole business process, our whole business process. She was selling a book. So the question was, why are we sending traffic to her website and nobody is buying? What is the problem with is there a problem with the website? Is there a problem with the traffic that we are sending? Is there a problem with the marketing? And that's what SMT is all about. The first S stands for sales. Is the sales system. Now, having an effective sales system for your business is critical if you want to have success in the online world, basically, because this is a whole new world if you want. So now what we did with that was actually to go on to the sales system. The sales system was the website. We went onto the website and I started realizing some things that I had done for other clients that she hadn't done on her own website. And those are the recommendations that I was giving. I can see that your website is a branding website. This is a place where people come to search for you and to learn more about you, probably what you do, the books you've written, and everything. It's not geared toward sales. And if you want sales, you better optimize your website for sales. And now this is where we started talking about sales funnel for the website. And that is one thing that you want to consider when you're going online. First thing, when internet was starting out and businesses were being asked to build websites, and those were very expensive websites, the thing was, we want our business to have online presence. So the biggest thing that marketers were selling then was presence, was online presence. Then it went on, some years passed, and now what we were selling was branding. The website was critical to your branding. And that's when now most businesses are being asked, create a website for branding purposes so that when people search you, they can find you. But now what it has evolved with all the technology, Web 2.0, and all the AI tools that are coming up, and everything that is happening in technology, it has now come to a point where websites are actually sales machines. It's your never tiring type of a salesperson, and you need to optimize it, you need to design it, convert your website into a sales machine. How do you do that? It's by creating a funnel. And what is the difference between a website and a funnel? A funnel basically helps you to capture a customer, understand you're selling this one thing. It's like looking at your own business process. If a person comes to your store right now, what do? Do you show them around, or do you ask them first, what are you looking for? So that now once they tell you what they are looking for, then you can take them where that product is. Now online, it's the reverse. You already know what that customer is looking for because you've already done your marketing, and we are going to talk about the marketing system pillar. So now in sales system, you already know what that person is looking for. So you want to be very clear on the website, on that landing page, what it is that you're selling. Once they take the action that you want them to take, then they can go on to the next level where you sell them what you're selling them, or they check out. That process is very important. So it's important to understand your customer journey when you're creating your sales system. Understand your customer journey, understand the buying cycle of your customer, because some customers or some products that you have will not be like people buying online just like that. They are high ticket, and probably you need to follow them up. You need to get leads and then follow them up to get the sale. So understand that journey, understand that process for your business, and then replicate that process online. And that's how you convert your website into a sales funnel. Now, converting that, people could charge you anything from 50,000, 60,000, or even more to do that. So be prepared to do those type of investments in your business. Now, the next thing you want to do for your sales system is you want to understand how are you going to follow them up. Remember, money is made in the follow-up. If you've done anything to do with marketing and sales, you know that the first instant is for you to get the lead, is for you to get the contact, then the money is made in the follow-up. So you want to understand the process that you're going to use to follow up your customers online. And that is something that you can set up in your sales system. And that's why I'm calling it a sales system, because it's not just a website. It's the sales system. It's the emails that you have integrated in your website and in the follow-up, so that you are able to probably capture people who have abandoned the cart when they are checking out. Something happened, stima zilipotea, or probably something just happened, internet can drop or things like that. So all those are opportunities you want to have to resell, resell your customers, not probably resell, but retarget your customers. And for those people who have abandoned cart, how do you follow them up? All those are things that you want to take into consideration if you want to turn your website into a sales machine. Now, the other thing you want to understand is how do they contact you when they are on that website? Because some people might, they have landed on the website and they don't know what to do. How do they contact you? So you want to probably have a messaging app integrated on the website. So that means probably using WhatsApp or Messenger on the website, a way that they can message you. And using automation is possible for you to drive that conversation, so that when people are coming to you, it's for bigger issues, not issues that you can actually deal with through automation. So all those are important things that you want to do on your website, so that you can optimize it for conversion. Now, those are not everything, but those are the most important, because you also want to consider the offer that you're going with in the market. So even rethinking your business, your own business, is key when you're trying to take it online. You want to rethink the type of offer that you're going to give. An offer, most people think of an offer as 50% off, 30% off, when you're giving discounts and things like that, but it doesn't have to be like that. You can actually have an offer that is more expensive than your actual products. And all what you want to do is to understand three things. You want to understand your cost of production of that either service or product, and cost of production even means cost of delivering that. You also want to understand the price, the price that you want that people are willing to pay, and also understand the value people attach, your ideal customers attach to your product. So the way you increase your offer's price is by increasing your offer's value. If you can increase the value the customer perceives of your offer, they will be willing to pay you more. And that is something that people fail to do, So you find yourselves, you are all running that down that path of, the cheapest thing, and finally you're making losses actually for your marketing. So think about the value, and think about how you can improve the value so high, so that the price you put for your product is actually, people will say, this is a great deal for me, and they will be thanking you and tipping you. You have charged them so high, lakini bado wanarudi mfuko wanakuambia shika hii dhao ya chai. But it's all about thinking about what is the value they attach to what you're doing, and it's understanding your customer in a way. And this is something that we are going to talk about when you're talking about traffic. So the next thing, in the SMT framework, then the next acronym there is M, and M stands for your marketing system. So what is it all about, the marketing? The marketing is the messaging that you want to have. Now, So the next thing you want to implement is marketing, and this is the M in the SMT framework. Now, while the sales is the king of your business, marketing is the queen. Na tukiwa pale shule tuliambiwa kizuri cha jiuza, but in business, in real business, kiuzwacho hununuliwa. So this is actually the importance of marketing. And I've seen so many businesses with very good service, with very good products, but they end up failing because they are not able to market their products. And other businesses, you find they are not the best, but due to their marketing, they are like dominant brands in the market. So it's all about marketing and actually satisfying your ideal customers' challenges and problems that they have. Once you satisfy those needs, you are able to sell your product. So your notion ya kizuri cha jiuza, don't always, and this is something I tell my client, don't go to the market with your perfect product, because the time you hit the market, your product will not be perfect to them. They will still need some additional stuff. You could have added this, you could have added that. So if you spend too much time in building your product, and then once you land in the market, they still want some more improvements, you will never get there. You will be late to the market, and you will not dominate the market. So marketing is now the art of persuasion. And marketing is not about selling products that people don't want to buy, and you are manipulating people to buy. No, rather marketing is the art of persuasion. You're persuading people to buy your product, and the way you do that is by showing them value, the value of your product. How does it resolve their issues? How does it resolve their pressing problems and needs? That's what you want to bring out when you're marketing. Now, in marketing, there are three things that you want. Mambo ni matatu always. So 3 things you want to have. You want to have copywriting. So you want to be able to write very good articles, scripts for your own videos like this one, or anything that you're doing, that you're presenting online. You want to have good copy for it, whether it's social media posts that you're doing, whether it's blogs that you're writing. You want to have good copy that is persuasive. Now, copy is not just writing what we used to do in composition. You want to understand your ideal customer's problem, what they are searching for, what they are looking for, and then portray it or present it in a way that actually captures their attention. It also builds curiosity, and also something that actually helps them learn. So you want to be educational or informational in your content, in the content that you put out. So the next thing that you want to do is content creation. So have a plan of content creation, and also content distribution. How do you distribute that content to the people that actually need it? So now, that thing that you want to implement is now traffic. And this is the last thing that I went to investigate when my client said, I want sales, I don't want likes. So I went on to investigate, where are we getting the traffic from? Now, there are so many things that you want to consider when you're talking about traffic, because traffic is your ideal client, is your audience, and you want to consider so many things. But I'm going to talk about 2 overarching concepts or psychology of 2 types of people who are online, and this is the searchers and the scrollers. I call them the traffic, the search traffic and the scroll traffic. So these are 2 different people. It could be one person, but when they are searching, it's a different psychology. When they are scrolling, it's a different psychology. And you want to be able to get them or to grab their attention in those states, in those 2 states of mind. So now, for searchers, these are people who are on search engines like Google, YouTube, they are searching for something. They are very particular in what they are searching. So you want to understand them. You want to understand what is it that people search when they are searching for solutions that my product actually offers or my service actually offers. What do they search? So look for keywords, look for understand those platforms themselves. So understand what Google is actually looking at for it to rank your content up high in search results. When you search something on Google, you definitely go for the top searches, right? You don't go to the next page to search. And when you search and you don't get the results you want in the first page, you refine your search. You go back and you refine the keyword that you use to search. And you only go to probably the third result that you get there. So you want to have your content in those top three positions when you're looking at or getting that type of traffic, the search traffic. Now you can get it through organic, so that's writing blogs. And remember, I told you that those are the first things that I used to do. It's to write blogs, to write search engine optimized articles so that they rank high. So once you have such type of content, people are able to come to your website, come to a page where you're giving information, and then you sell them. Now you want to have a strategy for you to capture that type of traffic, and also to understand the pages that they are landing onto, so that people don't just come there and they don't buy. So you want to know how you structure your content at that point. You also want to understand when those people search and probably you're not ranking that high because there are only few positions. How do you use ads to drive that traffic to your website and for people to convert? So that's one type of person traffic that you want to consider, and that type of traffic is very, very focused on the search. They are focused on the information they are looking for. So you must be very clear, show the importance or how you resolve the challenge that they are looking for. Be very attention grabbing, and definitely have short content that people are able to click. Now that's one type of traffic. The next type of traffic that I want to discuss is the scroll traffic. Now this is the traffic you find on social media. Just like yourself, you find yourself scrolling. I'm told that people scroll the length of KICC in a day on their phone. So you can imagine how fast you work with your finger. An individual scrolling that height. Now you want to be able to capture people's attention within minutes or within seconds when they are scrolling. So whether you are using ads or you are creating your post, what do you do to actually grab people's attention? Now, I know you've seen people dancing, you have seen cut videos, things that actually capture people's attention. But with your brand, do you want to be associated with that type of content? And what type of content do you actually create that speaks to your ideal customer? So I want you to think about those two different traffic as oceans, So there is a notion of people who are searching, and there is a notion of people who are scrollers. And your work is to go into those oceans with an offer that you are able now to fish out your ideal clients. And your offer is your bait. Now, most people, I think I've talked about this previously, most people think of an offer as something that is, discounted price, but it doesn't have to be. You can actually have higher priced offers that also offer higher value. So it's all about what you want, how you want to frame your offer for people to find value. Make your offer so valuable that people cannot say no. And in our trainings, we actually show you, and after understanding your business and your offers, we actually come up with offers that make it so hard for people to say no when they listen to you. So that's about traffic. Understand understand how you can use those two different types of traffic, the searchers and the scrollers, and that is going to help you to drive traffic to your website. So after implementing this framework in my client's business, she was able to start generating sales for her book. And this got me thinking, this is actually what it takes for businesses to start generating sales and leads using online. I've gone ahead to implement this framework in my own business and in my clients' businesses, other clients' businesses, and it has worked for them and for me. Now, I've developed a 12-week training program where we implement. It's not just training, we actually implement this framework in your own businesses. Now, I've had great success stories from my students that have gone through this training. And here is what James and Wahoo had to say about this program.
Hi there, Sam, and hi there, friends. And I'm really excited about working with you, Sam. I really love your passion. I love your detail in terms of the content. But most of all, what I loved is how you have taken me step by step. I mean, there's quite a bit to learn, but you've broken it down to easy to understand steps. And I really love how you've handheld me throughout the whole process. I now feel empowered. I feel this scary space called online and Facebook, not so scary. And I feel empowered and I feel excited and I can see opportunities for myself. So wishing you all the best. And guys, if you're looking for somebody to hold your hand, you're in good hands. Thank you. I'm telling you, this is the best thing I have done for years and years and years. So thank you. Absolutely. I'm able to now see all the things I've been checking out in Emphasy, Nusu Nusu, but also the thing of, we stopped giving Facebook money. Let them work for it.
Hi people, my name is Kariuki. I'm a content writer and an author. I want to talk to you about a soft marketing program. This is something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and it's been really a little bit expensive for me, but the minute I saw that they had an offer, I had to jump on it. So when you sign up for the class or the course, you get Zoom classes and reading materials, but that is not all. The host or the trainer, he takes you through your business and helps you design marketing on Facebook or other social media sites that work particularly for your business. Some things you're going to cover include Facebook Business Manager. For me, we did something like editing with Elementor, which helps my blog become more lively and more audience-centered. But the most important thing for me, something that I want to share, is that the program is not just about helping you grow as a business. It's more about helping you dream bigger for your business. Takes you through designing programs and products that work for the audience specifically and not based on the things that you have. He helps you dream. He helps you figure out how to accomplish those dreams and make them become a reality. So if you have the time, if you are looking for a way to market your work on Facebook or on social media, I think you should look at the soft marketing program.
So here is the deal, guys. Every 6 months, I upgrade my training course, and the next upgrade is coming on the next year, January. And the next cohort is from January 25th to April 19th. And I want you guys to go ahead and register. And this is what you get when you register. You're going to get the full training program, the soft marketing training program itself. Now, once you get the soft marketing training program, this is valued at 150,000 Kenya shillings. Now, this is not the price that you're going to pay, but this is the value. This is what I'm supposed to charge if I'm charging the full value of the course. Now, apart from the soft marketing training program, you're also going to get the social media marketing course. This social media marketing course is valued at 60,000 Kenya shillings. This is what you would pay me if you are to come to me through directly for me to train you on social media marketing. Now, the total value of this is 210,000. This is not the value, the price that you're going to pay, but this is the full price. But I'm a good person. I'm going to give you a huge discount. Not even half. I'm going to give you 99,900. So 99.9K. That's the price that you're going to pay for this course. But on top of that, for every single person who pays before 10th December 2023, I'm going to give you an early bird discount, 30% early bird discount. That comes to around 69,900, about 69,900. And then further to that, because I'm on Emphasy TV, I'm giving a further 10% discount to every person who's going to use Emphasy TV 40 as the code. Now, once you use Emphasy TV, you're going to get a further 10%. So that takes your price to around 60,000. And that's huge discount. But you know, most people ask, why are you giving so much value and at a throwaway price, basically? And the reason why I do this is because I don't really make money training. I make money running ads. I make money generating sales for customers through different types of arrangements that we can come up with. So my aim is to train your business on in a way that is generating sales. And once you start generating sales, then we can make money, both of us. So apart from you paying only 69,000, I'm going to give you a further discount or a further bonus. This is a bonus, and the bonus is that I'm going to create a website or a sales optimized website for your business, basically a sales funnel for your business that is going to help you generate the sales. This is the reason why I do that. It's because I realized in my previous cohorts is that once I tell my students to go ahead and create the funnels, they are unable to hire the people who are actually going to do the funnel for them. And the people they hire, the web designers they hire, they don't know what we are talking about when we talk about funnel, sales funnel. They don't know how to integrate. So I use my own resources to create it for you. Now, if you are to be charged, you would be charged about 60,000 on the same. So basically, when you come on to this training, it's like you're not paying for the training at all. I'm giving you all the value back. You know, I'm giving you all the value back. I'm going to take on the project of designing your website to make it sales optimized. I'm going to help you generate the sales that you want, and we are going to set it up for the 12 weeks. We are going to set it up, and my further guarantee is that if by the 12th week we are not generating sales, like we have done all that, and your business is still not generating leads because of the marketing that we are doing, I'm going to continue working with you on your business, on your marketing, until it starts generating the leads. And this is my catch. This is my sinister motive when I'm doing this. It's because I want you to start generating sales. I want your business to start generating leads so that you can hire me as the person who's going to run your ads. And I don't charge cheap. It's not cheap, but I know if I can help enough people to start generating sales, I'm also going to make money out of that. So that is the deal. See you inside the program. Make sure that you register before the 10th. And we are going to have a great time learning and generating the sales. Thank you very much. Now you can go on to www.samkariuki.com to register. Click on the soft marketing training program button. Go ahead and register. Now you can also reach me on my numbers. You can see them below this video, and also all my socials. I'll be able to get back to you. So go ahead and register.